Hello and welcome to our project, Pi DoorCam. I'm Shane.
I'm Ben.
I'm Brendan.
I'm Quinn.
And this is our project.
For our project, we implemented a Nest-like door camera. A user is able to see data from various sensors on a dashboard website. The hardware or sensors we use for this project include a camera, humidity and temperature sensor, a sound detector, and a photoresistor.
Let's start by talking about the hardware of our system. The primary element of our system is a camera. This camera collects data via voltages from the camera. It processes that data by taking them and turning them into RGB pixel values. It interprets that data by reducing the resolution and streaming it to a local IP from the Pi. And finally, it displays that data via an HTML element on our website.
Next, we have the humidity and temperature sensor. This collects data, it reads and outputs humidity as a percentage and temperature as Celsius. We then process this by converting the temperature to Fahrenheit, and the users can interpret this data as we prepare graphs for them with weekly and monthly weather history data, and we display these graphs and the values themselves on the website.
Next, let's talk about the sound detector, which is useful for detecting noise at the door, such as a door opening and closing. It collects data by reading the audio levels, processes it by analyzing the envelope for a custom sound threshold. If that threshold is met, it interprets the data by collecting it and converting it to a WAV file, which is a sound file that can be read by any device in 5-second increments, and it displays it on the web server via a little notification that pops up.
Finally, we have the photoresistor. The sensor reads a voltage from the ADC. Then the voltage is normalized to a percentage that the user is easy to understand. Then it is displayed on a graph. It is also displayed on the dashboard as a percentage in real time.
Now let's talk about the software that we use. We are hosting a web server directly on the Pi using a Python library called Bottle. This allows users to see all the current data and is only accessible on the local network, so anyone outside your home or isn't connected to your Wi-Fi can't see your front door.
To achieve these things, we use several external libraries to make our lives a little easier. Primarily, we use NumPy and Matplotlib for storing and displaying data. With the microphone/sound detector, we use a sound file library to record the data. We use the class-provided ADC util for the light sensor and the humidity sensor. We use the Bottle Python library to host and create our web server. We use a helper library provided by a person on the internet for our temperature humidity sensor, and we use a JPEG streaming service that you start with the server to display and host that video stream on our website.
And finally, let's see a demo of our camera in action.
I wonder when my package will get here. Oh wow, it's here. It is very cold and dark and humid outside. Oh look, there's my package.